You ultimate PiePurplji here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Ruby. In the last episode, we lost by May over here, but then we reclaimed our victory and inevitably defeated her. So, in today's episode, we're going to be actually moving down to Litterroot, and with May over here. Purplji over here, let's hurry home. So May's basically telling us to hurry home, and obviously we're going to have to follow her if we're ever going to make some progression in this game. So, we're going to go ahead and make our way back over here to Litterroot Town, as we usually do, and May is finally going to let us go on our adventure without her slowing us down. Oh, I heard you beat May on the first try, helping us to reach a 10th victory of the Pokemon Trainer right here, Berjo. Just from research, you can have this Pokedex. So basically, he's doubting us in our ability to actually defeat his daughter, May. That is a lot of encouragement coming from Professor Birch over here. But May basically does a lot of field work, and she has a Pokedex too. Got something for you too, and now she's gonna give us the Pokeball. So she gave us one single Pokeball. Well, we're gonna have to get quite lucky if we're ever gonna actually catch anything. So I don't really have the best idea in order to, actually build up a team. We're gonna have to make do with what I kind of have an idea of a team in my head. But anyway, our mother is going here to tell us something. Did you introduce Professor Birch? What an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch. How nice. Your father's child, alright? You look good together, Pokemon. Here, honey, go on an adventure. Wear these running shoes. We'll put a zip in your step. So, there we go. We got ourselves the running shoes. Pretty great, I'd say. And now we can actually make some progress because we go a lot faster. Our father will be overjoyed. So, hopefully, our father isn't going to doubt us like Professor Birch is. And we can actually, do some things. So, anyway, now that we have the running shoes, we can zip around at the speed of sound. And what's actually really good right now is that this Zigzagoon over here is actually going to be the first Pokemon that we catch. And I need to heal. Maybe we don't want to catch this thing. Okay. Well, I guess we are. Never mind. We actually just critical hit it. Okay. Okay, well, that's great. At least we got a level. Thanks for that, game. But I didn't really want to feint that Zigzagoon. But anyway, let's go ahead and make our way over to the PC, or not the PC, the Pokemon Center, I guess you can say that. Yeah, I'm going to make our way over here, heal up our one little Pokemon, and then we'll continue on from there. So we stored your Pokemon at full health, hope to see you again. We will indeed, Nurse Joy. So anyway, let's go ahead, go back here, and hopefully I'll be able to encounter the Zigzagoon again, because if you guys know anything about Hoenn, is that there is a lot of HMs that need to be used, and it's things like that. Okay, wow. Game stopped there for a little bit. Whoopsies. Alright, but we got Scratch over here. Let's go ahead and use this on the Zigzagoon. And let's see here. Joey's attack fell. Alright, let's go and go to the bag. And let's see. Pokeball. Alright. So, there we go. See if we can catch this first ball. And, of course, it doesn't want to be caught. Okay, well, that's the thing about these wild Pokemon over here, is that sometimes they don't want to be caught. They're just a little stubborn, and they just need some encouragement. They need encouragement from our little Joey over here. But there we go. Gotcha, Zigzagoon was caught. So, pretty good. Pretty good, I have to say the least. Alright, so Tiny Raccoon Pokemon, give a nickname. Sure, we'll give this thing a nickname. What do we call this? We're gonna call it... No, I actually have something that's super unoriginal. But, we'll make do with it. We will make do with it. Let's go over here, and let's do Ziggy. Bam, there we go. Alright, so now we can finally make our way out of this route and quickly make over the way. And actually, I need to talk to this guy over here, because this guy has some hilarious dialogue. I finished sketching footprints of rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. What an idiot. How do you manage to not realize that you stepped right here, and then you're just like, oh, yeah, I don't know if these are my footprints. How do you even make that mistake? That's honestly what I'm confused about right here. Alright, but you know what? Let's see what you have to say. You probably have something important, right? I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Alright, never mind. But anyway, we have our first trainer battle over here. And just to make sure, because I want to really make some progress in today's episode, I'll go ahead and speed it up just so we can actually have some progress in here. So let's go ahead and take this little guy on. You got Pokemon with you, and you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Alright, so fairly easy battle not right there, but he did take on a lot of our health, and I'm surprised that this guy isn't actually youngster Joey. What do you have to say? Listen, if you are strong, you should have told me before. Okay, well, I don't know if we were that strong, but I'm pretty sure we don't even have Ember, and I need to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up my little Torchic, because this guy actually put up a fight, and that's something that I definitely don't appreciate when we're trying to at least make some progress. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue on after Nurse heals up our team once again. When I say team, I mean a team of one Pokemon. I'm not too sure, but anyway, let's go ahead and make our way out of here. And, oh, no, don't walk on the grass. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say here. Alright, as a met, I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Alrighty, so that was a pretty easy battle as well. You'd say if eyes lock with trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. Alright, so this guy's setting standards for itself. And let me see what you have to say. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose and... What? Did this guy just sneeze on me? That's hilarious. This guy just sneezed on me. How rude of this kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We should just avoid everybody. Let's go and pick these berries. A new feature that was added into this game that kind of took inspiration from the whole entire... Or, no, actually something that wasn't... Never mind, it wasn't new. It was new in Gen 2. But something that did come over from Pokemon Gold and Silver was the ability to, take berries off trees. So it was a little bit improved in this game. But I'm going to avoid you. You have probably some strong Pokemon that I probably don't know how to fight. And let's go ahead and skip over you. I might come back to battle these trainers later. But here we are in Rustboro City. So there we go. We are actually making quite a good amount of progress. And let's go ahead and heal up our team one final time, just to be on the safe side, rather than be on the sorry side. And honestly, wait, hold on, I need to go to you. I don't think I've ever seen this sprite before. Hello, trainer, you got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting profiles of Pokemon trainers. So how about it, may I see Okay, we are just gonna slowly back away. We need some info. What you're doing? You make your own profile, putting here, showing an example. No, 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 no. I don't want it. I don't want anything. No, 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 no. Please stop talking to us. Please stop talking to us. No. Oh my gosh, he's still talking to us. No, 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 no. You back away. You back away. You back away. I'm staying away from that guy. Never mind. He looked like he had some useful information, but nope. He ended up turning out to be. He was looking at all of our profile and he wanted to know everything about us. I'm going to back away from that guy for all eternity. But let's go and see our father over here. Well, if it isn't broken, you are finished moving in. Surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Guess you're going to be a trainer like me after all. That's great news. I'm looking forward to it. And here is basically our rival, but at the same time not a rival in the game, is Wally over here. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally. I'm going to stay with you. My relative's inverter to that. I would be lonely, so I'd take a Pokemon along. Never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. See. Did you hear that right? Go with Wally and make sure he catches us. Make sure he catches the Pokemon safely. You're alone. You one of my Pokemon. So instead of this guy being a nice father, he just gives out this random kid a Zigzagoon. That is not very fatherly, so to speak. He's not a very good father. But anyway, here it is, the basic catching tutorial of the game. Instead of having it at the very beginning of the game, we have it from Wally over here. So he's going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon, disregarding the fact that we already have one. So anyway, let's go over here. Would you like to hunt tall grass like this? Please watch and see the catch one properly. Whoa! So something else that's super unrealistic is that this kid over here manages to get a Ralts on the first try. If we wanted to find a Ralts, we would have been here basically forever. And that would have basically been the end of our journey. We would have been stuck here, traveling back and forth over and over again to try to find this Ralts. So, thank goodness that Wally over here is actually, making some progress, allowing us to make some progress by quickly finding these Pokemon, and then we'll go off from there. So, here we go. You throw a ball right now. I do my best. So, he's gonna go ahead, throw the Pokeball over here. All right, just be done with this. Just be done with this, Wally. I'm pretty sure we already know how to catch a Pokemon already, but I don't believe that Wally over here knows how to do it. But anyway, as we wait for Wally over here to go ahead and finish up his Pokemon catching, we are finally done. And something else that is a little bit weird is that Ralts can actually be shiny, and the Poochyena that we battle with our starter can also be shiny. It's quite a rare chance, but it can happen. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Thank you, PiePurplji. Let's go back to the gym. So did it work out? Yes, it did. Thank you for coming along. You two I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise to take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting. I have to go. Alright, so there we go. He is off. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head to Rustboro City, challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. So, yay. We get to battle Roxanne. So, before I go ahead and do anything, I actually have an idea on Pokemon catching. I do have a Pokemon that I'm considering to put on my team. I'm not... Okay, well, I guess we're Wally apparently. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I exactly want this thing. We'll go ahead and run away because I don't really think I'm ever gonna need this Ralts. I probably threw away a Pokemon that I really aren't gonna find. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and search for this Pokemon that I want to go ahead and collect. So I'll meet you guys once I go ahead and find it. Alright, so there it is, the Pokemon that I have been looking for. It is a little Seedot. So I honestly have never used a Seedot on a Pokemon team before, so I decided, you know, to give it a good old shot, and it's going to try to bite us. Okay, we need to catch this thing quickly. We also have 3 balls, so we definitely do need to catch this thing as quick as possible. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to do that. And there we go, first ball. Alright, so thanks for cooperating, C-Dot. Welcome to the team, and we're going to give this thing a pretty cool nickname. Pretty gnarly, pretty nifty nickname over here. But we have C-Dot, the acorn Pokemon. C-Dot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon body becomes. So there we go. That explains why C-Dot is quite shiny. So let's go ahead and give this thing a nickname. It is a female, so what are we going to call this thing? Should we call it just... Oh, I don't even know what to call this thing. I think we'll leave it up for consideration. We'll leave it up for consideration, and we'll go to the name raider and see what he asked. And then we can always go to the name raider and change the nickname if you guys have anything else, any cool recommendations or anything like that. So, let's go ahead and heal up our team once again, and there we go. So, that's pretty good. Alright, so now we can actually make some progress. We can leave Petalburg City. But before we do, I want to go ahead and just explore around. So as you can see, we got a nice reflection on the water, and let's go ahead and talk to this kid. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope, or it could be a somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? So this guy basically has a lot of deep thoughts whenever he looks at himself in the water. So, I don't know. What do we see in ourselves? We'll leave that up for consideration another time. But let's go ahead and make our way out of Petalburg City into Route 104. There isn't anything too exciting here that I want to like catch or anything like that. Oh, wait, we're going to avoid you. And let's go ahead and make our way over here. So we got Mr. Brownie's cottage. We'll be back here soon enough. Let's go ahead and get these 2 berry trees, because berries are always very helpful for us, especially in the early game. So we got a Pecha Berry, so we can actually use this to heal up poison, so that would be really cool. And let's go and make our way over here. So we have a trainer over here. Oh, sure, I accept a lot of challenges. I have a lot of money. Way to flex on us. My gosh, jeez. It's like he knows that we're poor. It's like, yep, just be that guy. Just say, yeah, I'm just super snotty. Just gonna flex on my money. Whatever. We have Rich Boy Winston over here with this Zigzagoon, and we're gonna easily be able to take this thing down with Joey, because our Joey is named after youngster Joey. Who would have thought? No, not really. I don't even know what the origin of Joey's name is. It just kind of works, and we go along with it. So, Joey's attack fell. Let's go and use Scratch. And... really? Okay, not only does this random trainer heal up his Pokemon, but he also has a full restore? Okay, he really is flexing his money on us. It's so low level. Look at it. It's level 7. Level 7, and it's using full restores. Like a potion by itself is, you know, mild, I guess. Use a super potion, that's pretty extreme. Hyper potion, that's a little bit too much, but I mean, a full restore? That's like what? I don't even know how much that costs in the marts. I can't even get that yet. That's so unfair. And this thing is going to keep on growling us. And now we're not going to even be able to... Oh my gosh. This thing actually went down. Just get a crit. Just get a crit. That's all I can ask. Oh, of course, now it's attacking us and it does so much damage. Alright, we still don't have Ember. I have no idea what the holdup is on Ember. But... what an idiot. You have got to be kidding me. What an idiot. I'm low on health. I could have died to another tackle, but nope, he decided, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave his Joey alone so we can actually make some progress in this place. Oh, no, don't run into there. Alright, but anyway, let's go and make our way into the Petalburg Woods. So before I go ahead and heal up our team, because I definitely need to go ahead and do that, there's another Pokemon that I want to go ahead and pick up. So if we don't encounter it right here, then yeah, I will meet you guys back once I find the Pokemon. Alright, and there it is, the Pokemon that I've been looking for. It is indeed Slackoth. So Slackoth is going to be the Pokemon on our team, because Slackoth is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Now, obviously, Truant does nerf the amazing attack power of Slacking, but, you know, it is definitely a Pokemon nonetheless that is pretty powerful, so we'll go ahead and catch this thing. Let's go ahead and use Scratch, and luckily for us, it is quite tanky, and we're about to lose Joey. Okay, never mind. Does C-Dot have any moves aside from Bide? Let's see, it has Bide and Harden. That's not going to work. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, fight again. And let's see. Alright, critical hit. So it is quite down. And yeah, there we go, low for round. So let's go ahead and use one of our 2 Pokeballs left. Hopefully we'll be able to catch it in the first ball. Please, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and caught. Alright, there we go. So Slackoth joins the team. Alright, so, let's see, the Slacker Pokemon. Slackoth lolls around, lols, oh my gosh, he's just lols, he just laughed out loud. Alright, Slackoth lolls around for over 20 hours every single day. Because it moves so little, it does not need much food. This Pokemon's sole daily meal consists of just 3 leaves. Not a very good diet, to say the least. But, anyway, let's go ahead and give this thing a nickname as well. And I also don't know what to nickname this thing either. What are we gonna name this thing? Maybe we should name it Norman, because Norman has one. But, you know, I don't know what we're gonna call this thing. Something around like sleepiness or lazy. Let's see, what should we call this thing? Actually, I actually have a really good idea. Why don't I know what we should call this thing. Alright, so actually I'm gonna be back with the nickname because I know exactly what we should name this thing after, and I'll be back with you guys once I get that. Alright, so I am back, and I do know who I'm going to nickname this thing after. So let's go ahead. Oh no, we need the K. So, yeah, we are going to nickname this thing Koji or Kuji, or however you say this name. But it is a Japanese name, and if you guys know anything about Pokemon, he is the guy that Snorlax is based off of. So, yeah, this guy's name is Kuji or Koji, one of those two. And he's the guy who Snorlax is based off of. So, yeah, kind of fitting, I guess, so to speak, because Slacking is also a very big Pokemon that does sleep a lot, kind of lazy. They're both the same Pokemon, so, theoretically. So anyway, let's go ahead and make our way back to the Pokemon Center in Petalburg City. We'll go ahead and heal up our team. And I'd say that, you know, everything was pretty good. So let's make our way in here, and here we are. We're back in Nurse Joy's lovely establishment of a Pokemon Center. Hello, Nurse Joy. Thanks for healing up my team as always. Thanks for putting up with my terrible skill as a trainer and always allowing us to heal up our team. And, you know, it's very kind of you. But anyways, I'm going to end this episode off here. I think we made some good enough progress. Next time, we will continue on throughout the Petalburg Woods and make our way over to Rustboro City. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, then feel free to leave it a like and maybe even a comment. And if you really wanted to, you can even subscribe to be notified of when future videos release. So yeah, that is all I have for now. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Bye.